And, when things get tough, you're going to be sitting there alone with yourself in a crowded room or completely alone at home. And you got to be comfortable with who that person is. And if that person hasn't been authentic, I can tell you it's going to be a lot less loungy in that chair with that person.
Yeah, I remember that distinctly with it during the last podcast. You described that experience as just being completely alone, which was sounded
Hmm.
just kind of terrible. But I think
Yeah.
also like,
Yeah.
well, I mean, I think we fill our time and we fill our brains with what we think we can do, and if we're in a position where we don't think we can do anything, then it gets worse
Hmm.
and worse.
Yes. And I think that's what a really good point that you bring up. I mean, I think I forget who it was. There's some writer or philosopher who said that charity is actually a very selfless act, and to a degree, I mean, I think it is. But I think when we feel really lost, or at least when I feel really lost like that, I think about what I can do for others, because I think there are days genuinely for ourselves where we do feel truly helpless towards ourselves. On the flip side, I think, okay, could I write someone a card, or could I go pick up some trash in the neighborhood, or could I just even send a nice text message to someone, or wave at a neighbor? I mean, it doesn't have to be huge. I think you just have to remind yourself that there's good and that you are enough.